Hare Krishna, Dandavat Pranam. Welcome everyone. Hare Krishna, Prisha.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Exam.
Can you keep cameras possible? Hare Krishna, Krishna. How are you all?
Yes, Mataji.
Let's start the session for today.
Okay.
Hare Krishna. I am very happy and grateful to be here with you all of you today. My name is Rupavati Radha Devi Dasi, and I'll be your mentor in this journey. So this is not just a class, it is a safe place where we can share, grow, and ask questions and support each other. So I would like to know your names and one thing that makes you happy today. Can you share with me? Trisha Krishna, I would like to know your name, introduction, from where do you belong, and one thing. My voice is breaking. Now am I audible?
Yes.
Yeah. I would like to know about you, a small introduction about yours, and one thing that make you happy today.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Uh,
How are you?
I'm fine, Mataji.
Yeah.
And
Is it possible for you to switch on your camera so that
right
I
now,
can know you?
it is actually right now possible, Mataji.
No problem. No problem. No problem. Yeah.
Um,
I'm here to listen. Yes.
so I am from Kolkata, West
Kolkata.
Bengal, and
Okay.
I'm happy to join because today is Narsimhadeva uh, Chaturdasi, and it is really very much auspicious day.
Okay. Yes, Krishna. Now your turn. I'm eagerly waiting to listen you.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Um,
Welcome.
Thank you. My name is Deepthi, and um, today I'm grateful because it's a nice day in London today.
Wow, that's great.
Mm.
Good to hear from you. Yeah. Okay. So let me ask you something honestly. Do you sometimes feel stressed, confused, or overthinking? Do you feel pressure about studies, relationship, future?
A little bit is better and less much. Hello?
So, yeah,
माताजी वही मतलब थोड़ा बहुत स्ट्रेस एंड प्रेशर रहता है माताजी.
रहता है ना किसी चीज का.
जी माताजी.
Yes. So this is very normal. We all are going through similar struggles. But the question is there a permanent solution? Yes, there is a permanent solution. So, what is that? That is Krishna consciousness. It is not a religion, it is a science of happiness and self understanding. As in Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna explains who we really are. We are not this body, we are the soul. What's our nature? It's eternal, full of knowledge, and full of happiness. Now, if we are naturally happy, then why do we feel unhappy sometimes? What I said, that we are not this body, we are the soul, and our nature is eternal, full of knowledge and full of happiness. This is our main nature, right? But then, if we are naturally happy, then why do we feel unhappy sometime? Because we are searching happiness in the temporary things. All are temporary things which are surround us, like people, phone, achievements. But real happiness is internal and spiritual. So there comes the, now I'll let you know about the benefits of the Krishna consciousness. Would you like to share or shall I continue? You all want to listen me?
Mataji.
Yes,
Yeah.
Mataji.
Okay. So what are the benefits of Krishna consciousness? Do you feel any benefits after joining the Krishna consciousness? Can you share with me?
Yes, Mataji. Like, there is an, uh, I used to get angry like frequently, but nowadays, like, my anger issues are being controlled. Like,
Yes.
गुस्सा जल्दी नहीं आता है मुझे,
Yes,
बहुत
yes, yes. This
अच्छा
is the first benefit of Krishna consciousness, that it brings the inner peace. What chanting does, it reduces the anxiety and overthinking. Do you overthink at night also?
sometimes.
Yes. So what do you have to do at that time? Instead of overthinking, start chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, right?
Yes, Mataji.
Yeah. The second important, the first, the benefit of Krishna consciousness is the inner peace. And second is the clarity in life. You understand your purpose. Do you feel confused about your future sometime? What will
Some,
happen? What will I
yes,
do? Yes. So for that, the clarity in life comes from the Krishna consciousness. Only Krishna can give us everything. Right? The third benefit is the strong character. It helps in controlling mind and habit. Example, when we focus on Krishna, then there will be the less distraction and it will better focus in studies, in everything, in any work you do in your life. And the fourth is real happiness, that not dependent on others. You become emotionally stable, more stable. Have you ever felt your mood depends on someone else? If someone said you something, you start feeling guilty, sad. It happens with you? Yes. You feel bad when someone says something bad to you. Have you ever felt your mood depends on someone else?
Yes, Mataji.
Yes. But Krishna consciousness, it becomes, uh, makes us emotionally stable and brings real happiness. Now you may think, this sounds good, but how to start? The simple step is chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, read the scriptures, Bhagavad Gita, Srimad Bhagavatam, and there are so many books which were written by the Srila Prabhupada. Okay, associate with the devotees and ask question freely. Whenever you have any doubt, you all are free to ask me. I'm every time available for you. Okay. So first we have to keep in mind that Hare Krishna Mahamantra is our life. We have to keep on chanting, keep on chanting, keep on and chanting. So let's start the class with the Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Even the great personalities found peace through the Krishna consciousness. For example, in Srimad Bhagavatam, many devotees faced struggle but stayed peaceful due to their connection with the Krishna. When mind is disturbed, chanting works like a reset button. Okay, I am not here to control you. I am here to guide, support, and walk with you. You can share your problems with me. You can ask any question, and there will be no judgment from my part. That I can give you the assurance. You can take guidance for study, life, spirituality. Any type of guidance you require, you can connect with us. Okay, now I would like to know, what do you expect from this group? Is there anything that you are expecting from the group?
Mataji, I was expecting guidance, and if we have any questions, how can we contact you?
Okay. And what challenges are you facing right now? Would you like to share here?
It's like exam stress and yeah, just yeah.
Okay. Trisha, would you like to share?
Mataji, same issues that there is an stress in exam, like personal stress, sometimes confused about are we doing right or wrong.
So leave everything on Krishna, na? He will take care of it. Okay. This we will learn step by step.
Okay.
Okay. In every, we will, it's a very long journey and we will be together in this journey. To Krishna consciousness is a journey, not pressure. Start small, but start sincerely. And I'm really happy to meet all of you and looking forward to growing together. Okay, so you need to observe your mind and chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, how much you can chant. Now, today is a very auspicious day. As you all know, today is Narsimha Chaturdashi. So I would like to share a small introduction about the. Now am I audible clearly, na?
Yes, Mataji.
Yes, Mataji.
Okay. Yeah. ॐ अज्ञानतिमिरन्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूप कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकं वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरो श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरून् वैष्णवांश श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगण रघुनाथं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधा कृष्णपादान् सहगण ललिता श्रीविशाखावितांश हे कृष्णा करुणा सिन्धो दीनबन्धो जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कान्त राधा कान्त नमोऽस्तु ते तप्त काञ्चन गौरांगी राधे वृन्दावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभयेव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्णा हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्णा हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्णा हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे श्रीला प्रभुपाद की जय गुरु महाराज की जय His Grace Brajendra Das Prabhu Ji ki jai. All glories to assemble devotees. Hare Krishna. Narsimhadev ki jai. So today we will meditate upon the divine appearance of the Lord in his most wonderful, or we can say adbhut and ugra, that is fearsome form, Lord Narsimhadev, the half man, half lion incarnation of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. And let's begin with the prayer. Namaste Narasimhaya. Namaste Narasimhaya. Pralad Dahadainai. Hiranyakashiporvakshaha. शीलाटाङ्कनखालये इतो नरसिंहा परतो नरसिंहा यतो यतो यामि ततो नरसिंहा बहिर्नरसिंहा हृदये नरसिंहा नरसिंहमदिं शरणं प्रपदे तव कर कमल वरे नखाम अद्भुत श्रृंगार दलित हिरण्यकशिपु तनुभृङ्गाम् केशवधृता नरहरिरूप जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जय नरसिंह हरि नरसिंह हरि नरसिंह हरि जय जय नरसिंह हरि जय जय प्रहलाद महाराज प्रहलाद महाराज प्रहलाद महाराज जय जय प्रहलाद महाराज. So in this prayer, it's like I offer my obeisances to Lord Narsimhadev, who gives joy to Prahlad Maharaj, and whose nails are like the chisels that smash the chest of the Hiranyakashipu. So in Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 7, we hear about the powerful demon king Hiranyakashipu, who performed severe austerities and received a boon from Lord Brahma. He asked for protection not by man or animal, not inside or outside, not during the day or night, not by any weapon, not on land, water, or air. Thinking himself immortal, and he became tyrannical, atyachari, and declaring that I am the God. So this represents the false ego, when the conditioned soul forgets Krishna. But in the same family appeared a pure devotee, that is Prahlad Maharaj. Just being just a child, he taught Shravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnu Smaranam, Padasevanam. He preached bhakti even in a demon school. And devotion doesn't depend on age, background, or situation. It just depends on only one thing, and that is sincerity. And that we have to inculcate quality in ourselves also, that is sincerity. Then the challenge came. Where is your God? Hiranyakashipu angrily asked Prahlad, where is your God? Prahlad replied with deep conviction, he is everywhere. Enraged, Hiranyakashipu pointed to a pillar and asked, is he in this pillar? Prahlad said, yes. And then, with a thunderous sound, the pillar broke open and the Lord appeared as Narsimhadev. Neither man nor animal appeared at twilight, neither day nor night, on the threshold, neither inside nor outside, and placed Hiranyakashipu on his lap, neither land, water, nor air, and killed him with his nails, not a weapon. So this shows that the Lord is Sarva Shaktiman, that is all powerful. No material intelligence can defeat divine intelligence. So to demons, he is terrifying. To devotees, he is most compassionate. Prahlad was not afraid. Instead, he offered prayers. Brahmadaya suragana munyota siddha. That even great devtas were afraid. But Prahlad approached fearlessly. So what lesson we learn here? That when we are sincere devotees, even the fairest form of the Lord becomes our protector. And according to Srila Prabhupada, Krishna protects his devotees always. Kaunteya prati ganani name bhakta pranashyati. The Lord appears to protect devotees, annihilate demons, and re-establish the dharma. Paritranaya sadhunam vinashaya cha dushkrisam. So today we may not face a demon like Hiranyakashipu externally, but internally, lust, anger, ego, fear, these are inner demons. The Lord Narsimhadev destroy these when we sincerely chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. And the Prahlad teaches us that even in danger, never give up devotion. And Krishna is always present even if we don't see him. And real fearlessness comes from faith in Krishna and surrender to his will. Lord Narsimhadev appeared not just to kill a demon, but to prove one eternal truth, that my devotee will never be destroyed. So, ito Narsingha, parito Narsingha, yato yami tato Narsimha, that wherever I go, I see Lord Narsimha. He is everywhere, protecting me. So let us all pray by joining hands and close your eyes. O Lord Narsimhadev, please remove all obstacles in our devotional life and give us the courage of Prahlad Maharaj. Hare Krishna. So further as we continue, that we are looking into the mirror of our own heart. On one side is Hiranyakashipu and on the other side is Prahlad Maharaj. One represents ego and other side represents the faith. And this battle is happening inside us every day. Hiranyakashipu is the anatomy of ego. Hiranyakashipu is not just a historical demon, he is a psychological condition. So, what is the mindset? To control and anger. He was always disturbed, angry, insecure. And Srimad Bhagavatam 7.4 explains that despite having everything, he was not peaceful. So, what lesson we learn from Hiranyakashipu? That ego says, I must control everything. But the more we try to control, the more we lose the peace. And what is his perception? Enemy everywhere. He saw enemies in all the directions, even in his own son. Why? Because ego creates fear and insecurity. And what is the deep insight here? That when the mind is uncontrolled, the world looks like a battlefield. When our mind is uncontrolled, the whole world, it looks like the battlefield. And he depended on physical powers, mystic powers, and material attachments. But forget the real source. What is that real source? Is Krishna. As Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita 16.18, bewildered by false ego, they become envious. And then we come to the Prahlad Maharaj, the anatomy of faith. He is just only 5-year-old child. Mindset क्या है? What is the mindset of Prahlad Maharaj? That is peace and control. Prahlad was calm, composed, and fearless. As mentioned in Srimad Bhagavatam, Sharvanam Kirtanam Vishnu Smarnam. So his mind was absorbed in Krishna. And what lesson we learn? That faith brings inner stability, not external control. And perception is equal vision. Prahlad saw no enemy. Even his father he saw with compassion. He prayed for the deliverance of his father. So a devotee knows my only enemy is my uncontrolled mind. So source of power come when we surrender. But it is very important, where do we surrender? So Prahlad did not depend on himself. He depended fully on Krishna. In Bhagavad Gita it says, Lord says, I personally carry what my devotees lack. So faith means Krishna is the controller and I am protected. So the same faith, this is the lesson that we all need to learn. And I request you that what are the lessons I am telling you in every part, that you must note down it. So in this slide, what is the main lesson that we learn? That faith means that Krishna is the controller and I am protected. Always keep this point in your mind, that he is the controller and I am protected. Then here come the climax, when faith versus ego. When Hiranyakashipu challenged, where is your God? Prahlad replied, he is everywhere. And from a pillar, Lord Narsimhadeva appeared. So this moment is symbolic. Ego says God doesn't exist, and faith says God is everywhere. And Krishna proves faith always wins. So this story is not external. Inside us, when we get angry, Hiranyakashipu is active. And when we trust Krishna, Prahlad is active. And every decision is ego versus faith. So how to become like a Prahlad? The first thing that we have to do, control the mind through chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, hearing Srimad Bhagavatam, and the association of the devotees. And what we have to avoid number one, pride, second, control mentality, and third is the envy. Then why does Lord appear? Lord appeared to destroy the ego, to protect faith. And he did not come just to kill a demon. He came to protect a devotee's conviction. This is very, very important. that he didn't come just to kill a demon, he came to protect a devotee's conviction. So every day we choose to be a Hiranyakashipu, that is ego, or to be a Prahlad, that is faith. And the result is guaranteed that ego leads to destruction and faith leads to protection. So we have to always remember this prayer. Ito Narsingha Parato Narsingha Yato Yato Yami Tato Narsingha Bahir Narsingha Hridaye Narsingha. That, oh Lord Narsimha, please appear in my heart, destroy my ego, and protect my devotion. So in Srimad Bhagavatam, we witness a dramatic scene, a royal assembly hall, a roaring pillar, and the fierce appearance of Lord Narsimhadeva. But today, we are not just revisiting the history, we are understanding a deeper truth. The battle is not over. It has simply shifted from the assembly hall to the human heart. In the assembly hall, Lord Narsimhadev appeared to protect Prahlad Maharaj, destroy the Hiranyakashipu, and with his sharp nail, he tore apart the demon. And Srimad Bhagavatam described this powerful incident as, this is not a violence, this is divine justice. The Lord fulfilled his promise. Paritranaya sadhunam vinashaya cha dushkritam. The demon is gone, the palace is gone, the pillar is gone, but ego is still there, desire is still there, and fear is still there. So the real question is, where is Narsimhadev today? So Prahlad Maharaj gave this answer through his prayer, Nrisimha Stuti. He doesn't ask for protection from enemies, wealth, or comfort. Instead, he prays, my Lord, please remove the desire for material enjoyment from my heart. And this is revolutionary. So what is the real demon? Not outside, but inside. Lust, anger, greed, pride, envy. So in Bhagavad Gita, it is lust only, the all devouring sinful enemy. Now the question came, how the Lord appears in the heart. So just like he appeared from the pillar, the Lord appeared from within the heart through Shravanam, hearing, Kirtanam, chanting, and Smaranam, remembering. When we sincerely chant, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. The Lord manifests as inner strength and clarity. Now, from fear to fearlessness, Prahlad Maharaj was not afraid even in front of death. Why? Because he had internal protection. Fearlessness doesn't come from security system, money, power. It comes from the faith in Krishna. So Srila Prabhupada explained, Narsimha Dev is not only a historical incarnation, he is an eternal protector of the devotee. When we sincerely surrender, Kaunteya Prati Jnanani Name Bhakta Pranashyati. My devotee will never be destroyed. To ask yourself, am I acting from ego or from faith? And chant with attention, read Bhagavad scriptures, serve devotees, and pray, oh Lord Narsimha Dev, please appear in my heart and destroy my inner demons. And the killing of Hiranyakashipu was just the beginning. And the real victory is when anger becomes compassion, ego becomes surrender, and fear becomes the faith. So, here is a very profound statement spoken by Prahlad Maharaj to his father Hiranyakashipu. My dear king, the source of my strength is also the source of yours. So, this one statement destroyed the illusion of independence. My dear king, this statement is spoken by Prahlad Maharaj to his father Hiranyakashipu. My dear king, the source of my strength is also the source of yours. This one sentence destroys the illusion of independence, the illusion of my strength. In this world, we proudly say my intelligence, my power, my success. But Prahlad Maharaj reveals there is no my strength. All strength comes from one original source, that is Krishna. We see, hear, taste, touch. But who gives us this ability? In Bhagavad Gita, Lord clearly mentions in 15.15, from me comes remembrance, knowledge, and forgetfulness. And without the Lord, eyes cannot see, ears cannot hear, and the senses are like instrument, and Krishna is the electricity behind them. So we think, what is the power of the mind? Power of the mind is we think, analyze, imagine. But that intelligence behind it, in Srimad Bhagavatam, it is clearly mentioned the mind works under the supervision of the Supreme. Even a genius depends on divine sanction. Without Krishna, thoughts become confusion and intelligence becomes destructive. Now, the fourth point is power of the body. Physical strength, that is youth, energy, ability. But can we control aging, disease, death? No. So, all in Bhagavad Gita, Lord says, all opulent, beautiful, and glorious creations spring from but a spark of my splendor. Even the strongest body is temporarily empowered. The fifth is the next fourth point here mentioned is the cosmic manifestation. Not just individuals, even the entire universe, creation, maintenance, destruction happens by Krishna's energy. So Lord says कि material nature works under my direction. The sun rises, planet move, season change, not randomly, but by the divine control. So Hiranyakashipu thought, I'm the most powerful. Prahlad Maharaj understood everything is Krishna's power. And that is the difference between ego and enlightenment. And Srila Prabhupada emphasized real knowledge begins when we accept I am not the controller, Krishna is. And there is no truth superior to the Lord. Lord says this also in Bhagavad Gita. So, what we need to do? We need to ask ourselves, where am I taking credit? And transform your consciousness that I did this. So, what we have to think instead of saying I did this, what we have to think, Krishna gave me the ability to do this. Instead of saying this is my power, what we have to say, this is Krishna's mercy. Because one thing we have to always remember that without the mercy of Krishna, we cannot do anything. When Prahlad Maharaj said this truth, Lord Narsimhadeva appeared to prove it. Hiranyakashipu's the so-called strength collapsed in second. So what lesson we learned here? That material strength is temporary and spiritual strength is eternal. And everything we have, body, mind, intelligence, senses, are not ours. They are the gift from Krishna. And real strength is not independence. It is complete dependence on Supreme Lord. So final, what you have to do, pray to the Lord Narsimhadev. Praying is very, very important. The more we pray, the more we get the mercy of the Lord. Oh Lord Narsimhadev, please remove my false ego and help me always remember that you are the source of all my strength. So one of the most defining moments in Srimad Bhagavatam is when a simple question shakes the universe. Is your God present in this pillar? This is not just Hiranyakashipu's question. It is the question of every skeptical mind. The challenge. What is the challenge? Doubting the God's presence. Hiranyakashipu challenges Prahlad Maharaj. If your God is everywhere, why don't I see him here? So this represents material vision, doubt, ego. And Lord says in Bhagavad Gita, Maya tatam idam sarvam jagat avyakta murtina matsthani sarvabhutani na chaham teshva avasthita. By me, in my unmanifested form, this entire universe is pervaded. And Krishna clearly says, I am everywhere, even if you cannot see me. Then unshakable vision. That is Prahlad Maharaj's faith. Prahlad does not argue. He simply says, yes, he is present in the pillar. Why such confidence? Because in Bhagavad Gita, Lord says, Yo mam pashyati sarvatra sarvam chamai pashyati tasya ham na pranashyami sacha me na pranashyati. That one who sees me everywhere, I am never lost to him. This is very, very important. That one who sees me everywhere, I am never lost to him. So Prahlad Maharaj does not just believe, he sees Krishna everywhere. Then comes the response of the Lord, the roar of truth. What is the response? In anger, Hiranyakashipu strikes the pillar, and suddenly a terrifying sound echoes, a roar that shakes the universe. The Srimad Bhagavatam 7.8 describe the sound cracked the cosmic covering, and this roar represents the destruction of atheism and false ego. And then comes the manifestation, which is beyond the logic. From the pillar appears Lord Narsimhadeva, not man, not animal, not explainable by material logic. To prove his devotees' words true, to prove his devotees were true, the Lord appeared in a wonderful form never seen before. So, what are the key teaching? That Krishna is not limited by our logic, he is achintya, inconceivable. So, the deeper meaning here is that God is everywhere. That we have to keep in always mind. We never forget Krishna, always remember Krishna. This is the simple rule of our life. The pillar is symbolic, it represents matter, the world, our own heart. And the message that we get here, Krishna is present in every atom, in every situation, in every heart. As Lord says in Bhagavad Gita, Ishvara sarvabhutanam hrideshe arjun titishtati. The Lord is situated in everyone's heart. Now the question comes, if Lord is everywhere, if God is everywhere, then why don't we see him? In Bhagavad Gita 7.25, Lord says, Naham prakasha sarvasya yogamaya samavrita. I am not manifest to everyone. Why? Because our vision is covered by ego. Our heart is covered by desires. Faith invokes presence. So here Srila Prabhupada explained, Krishna reveals himself according to our own surrender. Hiranyakashipu saw a pillar, Prahlad saw Krishna. Same place, different vision. So you need to ask yourself, do I see Krishna in my life? If you want to see Krishna really in your life, you all want to see Krishna in your life? Yes? Do you want to see Krishna in your life?
Yes, Mataji.
Yes, that what you have to do, you have to chant sincerely, hear regularly, and serve with humility. And I request all of you to, as soon as you can start the 14 level program from a Veda Varsity side, please start it as soon as it is possible. Okay? Then I can assure you, you can see Krishna definitely in your life. Then gradually the pillar of heart will break and Krishna will manifest within. The pillar broke not just to kill a demon, but to prove one eternal truth. What is that truth? That Krishna is everywhere. The only question is, do we have the eyes to see him? That we have to inculcate qualities in us. Only then we will be able to see the Lord, because we need the eyes. Only then we can see the Lord. Then when Lord Narsimhadev emerged from the pillar, he did not appear as a gentle, peaceful form. He appeared as terrifying, overwhelming, and unimaginable. Why? Because sometimes divine compassion appear as divine ferocity. The vision of fear. This is the description of the Lord. Srimad Bhagavatam gives the vivid description of his form. Megham Buddha Spurita Ruchiram Bhima Vaktam Netra Bhayam Spurad Arunalochanam Sudiptam. His face was fearful, his eyes blazed like molten gold, and his presence illuminated everything. The first is the eyes, burning like fire. His eyes were red hot, blazing with anger. But this anger is not material. It is anger against injustice and cruelty. As Lord says in Bhagavad Gita, Paritranaya sadhunam vinashaya cha dushkritam. The Lord destroy evil to protect the devotees. Then second is the mane, shaking the universe. His mane expanded like lightning in clouds, waves of cosmic energy. So even the demigods trembled seeing him. So what lesson do we learn here? Then when Krishna appears in power, even the universe respond. Then the mouth, terrifying yet purposeful, sharp teeth, roaring sound, tongue like a flashing sword. His roar was so intense that it cracked the coverings of the universe. So this roar symbolizes the destruction of ego, atheism, and false pride. And then the arms, which has unlimited strength. His arm extended everywhere, holding Sudarshana Chakra, club, lotus, corns, and most importantly, his nails, the ultimate weapon. तो नमस्ते नरसिंहाय प्रह्लाददा हदाय हिरण्यकाशि पौर्वक्षः श्रीलटङ्कनखालय. That his nails are like chisels that tore apart Hiranyakashipu. To Hiranyakashipu, he was death personified. But to Prahlad Maharaj, he was the most loving protector. Same form, but different experience. So in Bhagavad Gita, Lord says, Samo aham sarva bhuteshu, I am equal to all. But he reciprocates according to our consciousness. So Srila Prabhupada explained, the Lord ferocity is not material anger, it is pure compassion in action. He removes obstacle, he protects bhakti, he destroys adharma. So this form is not just external. Lord Narsimhadeva appear inside our heart to tear apart ego, to destroy lust and anger, and to remove ignorance. Sometimes spiritual growth feels intense, and that is the Lord working within us. So don't fear the Lord's intensity. Intense, we have to pray, Oh Lord, please be fierce against my ego, but gentle with my devotion. The most terrifying form of the God is actually the most protective because he is not angry at us. He is angry at what separates us from him. So in the assembly hall of Hiranyakashipu, a pillar broke, Lord appeared. But today, the real question is not did he appear? The real question is can he appear in my heart? This is the external victory, the historical event. The Lord Narsimhadev appeared to destroy Hiranyakashipu. The Lord killed the demon with his nails effortlessly. So, Lord says that to protect the devotees and to annihilate the miscreants. So, this is the external victory. And what is the internal reality? The battle continues. The demon is gone. But what about anger, lust, ego? The Lord says, Kama Esha Krodesha Rajo Gun Samudbhava, that it is lust and anger, the real enemies. And the battlefield has just shifted from palace to the heart. Prahlad prayers, the real desire. Prahlad Maharaj doesn't ask, save me, give me power. Instead, he prays, Nevod Vijay Para Durataya Vetaranas Twadvirya Gayana Mahamrit Magna Shitaha. That I am not afraid of this material ocean. I am absorbed in glorifying you. So this should be the mindset of the pure devotee. This is the mindset. What is the mindset? I am not afraid of this material ocean. I am absorbed in glorifying you. And then the internal victory, that is the transformation. Real victory is not killing a demon, it is killing demonic tendencies within. Pride becomes humility, anger becomes compassion, fear becomes faith. So as Lord says, Ishvaraha sarvabhutanam hridadeshe arjuna tishtati. The Lord resides in the heart of all beings. So where does Narsimhadeva appear today? Inside our heart. So how to invoke the Lord within? Prahlad Maharaj gives the process. Shravanam Kirtanam Vishnu Smaranam Pad Sevanam. Here, chant, remember Krishna. And when we do this sincerely, the pillar of our heart breaks and the Lord manifests within. From fear to fearlessness. Prahlad Maharaj was fearless. Why? Because he knows, as Lord says in Bhagavad Gita, Kaunteya Pratigyanihi Name Bhakta Pranashyati. My devotee is never destroyed. Fearlessness comes from faith and surrender. Srila Prabhupada explains Narsimhadev is always ready to protect, but we must invite him through devotion. So we need to ask ourselves, what is my Hiranyakashipu? So what is my Hiranyakashipu? You need to, everyone, to ask yourself, ego, anger, control mentality. And then what we have to do? Then we have to pray, oh Lord, please destroy this within me. So this story doesn't end in the palace. It begins in the heart. The greatest miracle is not God appearing from a pillar, but God appearing in our consciousness. Now, here we are not analyzing any philosophy, we are analyzing something very personal, our prayers. Because our prayers reveal what is inside our heart, what we usually pray for. If we honestly observe, our prayer sounds like give me success, give me marks, give me money, make me better than others. So these prayers are driven by desire, competition, ego. And Lord says in Bhagavad Gita, the demonic mentality thinks, I have gained this, I will gain more, and I am the enjoyer. But the problem is self centered prayer. Such prayer is not wrong, but it is limited because it keeps us bound to material desire, focused on me and mine, and it does not purify our heart. But Prahlad Maharaj prayer is, may there be good fortune throughout the universe. May all envious person be pacified. Please make everyone's mind peaceful and clean so they think about each other's welfare. So this prayer is driven by causeless mercy and unalloyed devotion. So it is very important. We can pray anything to the Lord. Lord is very merciful. He is ready to give us everything. But we have to gradually, step by step, elevate ourselves. Na? Then we understand the importance of cleanliness. We bath daily, we keep our surrounding clean. But today, let's ask a deeper question. How do we clean the mind? Physical purification means external cleaning. We know that bathing in holy rivers like Ganga purifies the body. Traditional understanding here is it removes the physical impurity, brings health and freshness. But does it remove anger, jealousy, fear? No. So the real problem is mental contamination. The real impurities are inside negative thought, envy, lust, anxiety. And as Lord says in Bhagavad Gita, Kama Esha Krodesha Rajogun Samudbhava. Lust and anger are the real enemies. So the real question is, how do we cleanse the mind? The process is very simple. That is spiritual cleansing. Srimad Bhagavatam, it gives a scientific method. Shanvatam swakatham Krishna punya shravna kirtanaha hriday antastho hai abhadrani vidhunoti suhrit satam. That by hearing and chanting about Krishna, he cleanses all impurities from the heart. So this is the three-step solution. The first is association. It is very important with whom do we associate. Be with the devotees of the Lord. Associate with Lord's devotees. Environment shapes the consciousness. Then hearing. Hear the Lord glories. Hear the Krishna Katha regularly. So what does it do? It replaces negative thought with spiritual truth. And then is the chanting the holy name. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. In Brihad Narada Puran, it is mentioned, Hare Nam, Eva Kevalam, Kalau Nasti, Eva Gatir Anyatha. That in this age of Kali, chanting is the only way. There is no other way, no other way, no other way. And what is the result if we do the same? That instant inner cleansing. When we follow this process, Krishna personally enters the heart. Nastaprayeshu abhadreshu nityam bhagavad sevaya. All impurities are almost destroyed, and gradually mind becomes peaceful, thought becomes pure, and heart becomes light. So Srila Prabhupada also explains bhakti is not blind faith, it is a scientific process of purification. Just like soap cleans the body, the holy name cleans the heart. So what we have to do? We have to chant at least few rounds, hear from the scriptures, and associate with the devotees. Even 10 to 15 minutes daily can begin with a great transformation. This I can give you the assurance. But 10 to 15 minutes consistency is very important. That every day you have to give your time. And real cleanliness is just to clean the clothes, clean the body. It is a clean heart. Because when the heart is clean, Krishna resides there. Cheto darpanamajanam bhavamahadavagni nirvampanam. Then everyone in this world is trying to improve their personality, be more successful, be more respectful, be more powerful. But today, we are going to see the highest personality development, the qualities of a pure devotee. The source of these qualities are not artificially developed. They arise naturally from bhakti. Yasyati bhaktir bhagavati akinchan sarver gunas tatra samasyate shuraha. One who has pure devotion to Krishna automatically develops all good quality. So the secret is don't chase qualities, chase Krishna. And what is the internal state? Purity of the heart. A devotee is peaceful, mild, truthful, steady, grave, silent. Silent means it doesn't mean that he keep quiet. Silent means controlled speech, sense control, or we can say whenever he speaks about the Lord. Sense controlled, clean, and eats only what is required. Like the ocean remains steady despite waves, a devotee remains peaceful despite the situation because he knows these situations are temporary. Everything is going to change, or we can say that Krishna is the controller of each and every situation. So, by knowing that, the devotee remains peaceful. Then the social conduct. What does that mean? It means behavior with others. A pure devotee is kind to everyone, equal to everyone, merciful, magnanimous, expert, respectful, work for everyone's benefit, equal to all, friendly, faultless, does not expect respect, and work for everyone's benefit. So, devotee is tolerant, merciful, and a friend to all. So, this is a real character. A pure devotee, then the spiritual focus. What does it mean? It means relationship with the Krishna. A pure devotee is always surrendered to Krishna, detached from possessions, free from material desire, not influenced by Maya, illusion, and sees no enemies. He is non envious, friendly, compassionate. So these qualities are not forced, they develop through hearing and chanting cleanses the heart. When the heart is clean, these qualities naturally appears. And Srila Prabhupada explained, even if one is not materially qualified, if he chants sincerely, he becomes qualified spiritually. So don't think I need to become perfect first. Instead, start with chanting, hearing, and qualities will follow automatically. So, real success is not wealth, fame, position. Real success is transformation of character. Now I request you all to pray to the Lord. Oh Lord, please give me devotion so that all good qualities may naturally awaken within me. Then, this is very important. Let me begin with a simple question. What happens if you take a fish out of water? Can anyone answer? What happens if you take fish out of the water? Hare Krishna.
It will tap its uh, fins Mataji, to get into the water body.
Yes. So what happens if we take fish out of the water? Even if we give a golden plate, air conditioned room, all comfort, it will still struggle and eventually die. Why? Because it is out of its natural environment. This is exactly our condition. When we forget Krishna, we become like a fish on land, running after success, chasing pleasure, competing with others, but still feeling empty, anxious, unsatisfied. Material pleasures are the source of misery. Why? Because the soul is not meant for material enjoyment. Who are we actually? The living Mam Eva Mancho Jiva Loke Jiva Bhuta Sanatanaha. The living entity is my eternal part. Just like a drop belongs to the ocean, we belong to the Krishna. And what is the connected state? The fish in water. When a fish is in water, it is happy, active, natural. Similarly, when the soul reconnect with Krishna, it experiences peace, joy, purpose. So real happiness is beyond the senses. So what is water for the soul? For the fish, water, and for the soul, it is Krishna consciousness. And connection happens through the chanting, hearing, and remembering Krishna. Why material success feels empty? You may have everything, but still feel incomplete. Even great achievements are useless without devotion. Without Krishna, success feels dry, life feels incomplete. And Srila Prabhupada often said, we are not these bodies, we are the spirit soul. And the soul's natural position is to serve and love Krishna. So ask yourself, am I a fish in water or in a land? So real happiness is not in possession, achievement, recognition. Real happiness is in connection with the Krishna. So pray, oh Lord Krishna, please reconnect me with you so that my soul can live in its natural, joyful state. So as today we are celebrating the divine appearance of the Lord as Sri Narsimhadeva, the ultimate protector of his devotees. But along with devotion, sometimes there is also a doubt that if we worship Lord Narsimha at home, will he become angry? So, dispelling the myth, is Lord Narsimha angry? Some people fear he is fierce, maybe he will bring disturbance. But this fears comes from misunderstanding. Ask yourself, to whom was he angry? To Prahlad Maharaj or to Hiranyakashipu? He is angry to Hiranyakashipu. The reality, Bhakta Vatsal, the Lord is Bhakta Vatsal, lover of devotees. The Lord Narasimhadev is Bhakta Vatsal, extremely affectionate to his devotees. So Prahlad Maharaj was completely fearless in front of him. Instead, he started chanting the prayers. So my devotee will, as Lord says, my devotee will never be destroyed. This is the promise behind Narasimhadev's appearance. Why did the Lord appear fierce? His anger was not ordinary, it was protective anger. To protect devotees and to destroy the evil. Just like a mother may appear strict to protect her child, the Lord become fierce to protect bhakti. So what does it do for devotees? When we sincerely worship him, he protect. This is very important that when we sincerely worship him, what does the Lord do? He protect from negative influences. He remove obstacles in bhakti. He gives inner strength and resides in the heart. So Srila Prabhupada explained, Narsimhadev is not to be feared. He is to be approached with faith and surrender. Demons see terror and devotees see protection. So, how to worship at home? You don't need to do anything complicated. Offer a simple prayer. Remember Prahlad Maharaj. and recite the Narsimha Aarti. So this is the what we can do at home in short. So spiritual life doesn't become randomly, right? So it begins with discipline and sacred routine. So the powerful time of the day is Brahma Muhurt. So the power of Brahma Muhurt. Waking early is not just a habit; it is a spiritual science. Early morning is not favorable for spiritual realization. Why? Because early morning is most favorable for spiritual realization. Why? Because mind is calm, environment is pure, and distractions are minimal, perfect for connecting with Krishna. Then second is cleanse, external and internal. Externally bathing the body, internal chanting the holy name. And Krishna cleanses the heart through hearing and chanting. And real cleanliness is to clean the heart. Then prepare the altar for inviting the Lord. Clean a sacred place, place a picture or deity of the Lord, Narsimhadev, Krishna, whatever you like. This is not like decoration, it is just a invitation. So patram pushpam phalam toyam yo me bhaktya prachati. Offer me with devotion. Lord कहते हैं मुझे कुछ भी दो but with love. Offer fresh flowers, clean surrounding. Decoration is not for show, it is an expression of love and respect. Just like we decorate for someone special, we decorate for Krishna. So this is not a ritual, it is a relationship building. Each step says, Krishna, I remember you. Krishna, I invite you. Krishna, I want you in my life. So Srila Prabhupada emphasized morning program is the foundation of spiritual life. If the morning is strong, the whole day becomes Krishna conscious. So even if busy, start small, wake a little earlier, chant 5 to 10 minutes and offer a simple prayer. So fine. Now, oh Lord, please help me begin my day with you so that whenever you morning and you get up, then please pray. Oh Lord, please help me begin my day with you so that my entire life becomes purified. Every living being is searching for one thing, that is fearlessness. We try to find it in family, wealth, position, relationship, but still fear remains. Why? What is the root cause of fear? Shastra explains fear comes from material attachment, endless desire, anger when desires are not fulfilled, false prestige, identification with temporary things. So fear arises when we turn away from the Supreme Lord. The moment we forget Krishna, fear begins, and the illusion of material shelter. We think my family will protect me, my money will secure me, my position will save me. But can they stop death, time, suffering? No. Material life is temporary and full of dualities. So Srimad Bhagavatam gives a bold instruction. त्यक्त्वा सुधुस्त्यजा सुरे सिता राज्य लक्ष्मीन धर्मिष्ठ आर्य वाचश यद अगत अरण्यम माया मृगम दयातपेस्थितम अन्वाधवाद वंदे महापुरुषोते चरणारविंदम. Take shelter of the lotus feet of the Lord, that is real life fearlessness. And why his lotus feet give fearlessness? Because he is all powerful, all protective, always present. As Lord promised in Bhagavad Gita, my devotee will never be destroyed. So this is not just philosophy, this is the promise made by the Lord. So Prahlad Maharaj had no army, no protection, no power, yet he was fearful, fearless. Why? And Hiranyakashipu, he is fearful. Why? Because Prahlad Maharaj had Krishna. Fearlessness is not external, it is spiritual dependence. The shift from false shelter to real shelter. False shelter क्या है? Temporary है, unreliable है, fear producing है. And real shelter is eternal, protective and fear destroying. So Lord says in Bhagavad Gita, Sarva dharman pratyajay mam ekam sharanam vraja. Surrender unto me alone. The real peace comes when we accept I am not the protector, Krishna is. When fears come, don't run to distraction, control, overthinking. Instead, take shelter, chant sincerely, pray deeply, and remember Narsimhadev. Fear cannot be removed by power, wealth, intelligence. Fear is removed only by surrender to the Lord. So always remember the question, remember the Narsimha Aarti. Ito Narsingha parito Narsingha yato yato yami tato Narsingha. Always try to recall this. So नरसिम्हा की जय, श्री प्रभुपाद की जय, Guru Maharaj की जय. All glories to assembled devotees. So, how do you feel the session?
Good.
Now, I would like to ask you, would you like to ask me any questions? Or do I ask?
Mataji, like when there is uh, doubt,
Yeah,
like you told, when there is doubt, when there is fear in your heart,
yeah,
always Shruti Narsimhadev uh, or uh, take shelter of Krishna. So
yes,
Mataji, personal life when families try to like uh, disappoint you in certain
mm,
times, then uh, when they try to prove you wrong, they try to prove Krishna wrong. So at that time also we can pray for them. Like these,
yes, yes, yes. At that time, you have to pray for them. Very good. Matlab, this is a very good thought. You are so fortunate. You are so blessed. You have such a good thought. You have to pray for them. Because in life na, make sure matlab it's 100% correct. Everybody will give you what I can say. दुख ही दुख देंगे लोग आपको, परेशान ही करेंगे किसी भी मोमेंट पे, चाहे फ्रेंड्स हैं, फैमिली है, कोई भी है. आप जब भी जिससे पूछोगे ना कि ये मेरा सबसे अच्छा दोस्त है या मेरे सबसे ज्यादा प्यार करती हूँ मैं इससे, वही आपको सबसे ज्यादा हार्ट करेगा लाइफ में. बट ओनली कृष्णा इज देयर जो आपको कभी भी परेशान नहीं करेगा, वो आपको सिर्फ हैप्पीनेस देगा. तो एक बार भी आप शांत बैठ के जब चैंट करोगे ना मंत्र को, हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण, तो आपको इतना अच्छा लगेगा, आपको अंदर से इतना पॉजिटिविटी लगेगा. और कृष्णा ही है बस इस दुनिया में जो हमारे साथ हर वक्त है. हाँ, और ये बहुत अच्छी चीज है कि जब भी आपको लगे कि कोई आपको हर्ट कर रहा है, कोई परेशान कर रहा है, ऑलवेज प्रे फॉर देम, ऑलवेज प्रे फॉर देम. ठीक है ना? तो whenever the doubt come, whenever the fear arise, this is the moment we take shelter of Krishna. ठीक है ना? Sometime in life people may understand us, family may disappoint us, others may question our faith, but we should not think they are against Krishna, but rather understand that they are not yet able to see what I am seeing. क्योंकि ये बताया ना कि भगवत गीता में 7.25 ने लॉर्ड ने बताया है कि वो सबको नहीं दिखते. फुलिश पीपल दे कैन नॉट सी द कृष्णा, क्योंकि वो क्या है, उनके ऊपर एक माया की शक्ति होती है, वो नहीं देख पाते हैं उनको. बहुत सारे डिवोटीज है ऐसे, मतलब सीनियर डिवोटीज में भी, फैमिली लाइफ में भी, कि फैमिली नहीं अंडरस्टैंड करती है. क्यों? बिकॉज ऑफ देयर पास्ट कर्मास. ना वी आर कृष्णा कॉन्शियसनेस बिकॉज ऑफ आर पास्ट कर्मा. वी आर ब्लेस्ड कि in past life we have did such good karmas that Krishna given us an opportunity, right? So at that moment, what should we do? Not argue with them, not become angry, not try to prove ourselves right. Instead, pray for them. Prahlad Maharaj, he did not hate his father. Even after so much torture, he prayed for his father's welfare, right? So pure devotees feel compassion even for those who hurt him, right? So you can say this beautifully, है ना? I just love your thought. Great, Trisha. I'm very impressed with your,
Mataji.
yeah. Even if people misunderstand us, discourage our spiritual path, we should not become disturbed. Instead, like Prahlad Maharaj, we should pray for them, because real devotion is not proving others wrong, but wishing everyone's welfare. And when we take shelter of Krishna, we don't fight people, we pray for them. Right? Any other doubt?
No, Mataji.
Seriously, I'm really impressed with you, Trisha. Very impressed. You are so small, but you are blessed soul. Krishna will definitely shower mercy on you.
Thank you, Mataji.
Any other question? Urvika, Krishna's iPhone. Hare Krishna. Nope.
No, Mataji, thank you so much for your class.
Okay. So I'll ask the 1 2 questions. Why do we feel fear even when everything seems fine? Why do we feel fear? After the lecture, can you answer me? Why do we feel fear even when everything seems fine? सब कुछ सही है, but फिर भी हमें क्यों डर लगता है? Because
Mataji, due to false ego or pride.
yes, because fear does not come from external situation, it come from forgetting Krishna. ये सारी चीजें हमारे अंदर कब आएंगी? ईगो, फॉल्स ईगो है ना, एंगर, ये सब कब आएगा? जब हम भगवान को भूल जाएंगे। जैसे हम कृष्णा को भूल जाएंगे, हमारे अंदर क्या हो जाएगा? डर आना शुरू हो जाएगा। Fear arises when we turn away from the Lord. Okay, can family, money, success gives real security?
No, Mataji.
No, they can give only temporary comfort, but cannot protect from death, time, karma. Only Krishna can give real security. Now, then should we give up everything? As I said, only Krishna can give real security. So then should we give up everything?
No, Mataji. We should do
No.
our karma also, as well
Yes,
as should do our bhakti also.
yes, yes, very good. Not externally, but internally we should give up, not externally. क्योंकि लॉर्ड सेड ना, कर्मण्येवाधिकारस्ते माँ कर्मफल हेतु भूम. तो not externally but internally, give up false dependence and keep Krishna as the center. Mamekam sharanam vraja. And what made Prahlad fearless? Prahlad Maharaj was fearless, na? What made him fearless?
Because he always remembered Krishna and he never forget.
Yes, very good. Not power, but complete faith in Krishna. Even in danger, he knew Krishna is with me. Right? So, how can we become fearless in our daily life? What we have to do?
Chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra.
Chant Hare Krishna, then remember the Lord and pray sincerely, because fear reduces as faith increases. And what is the real meaning of taking shelter? I said that take the shelter at the lotus feet of the Lord. What is the real meaning of taking shelter at the lotus feet of the Lord? What we have
Have
to do?
faith in Krishna.
Yes, trusting Krishna more than ourselves. It means accepting his protection, surrendering control, depending on him. Now, what is our biggest mistake? What is our
We are
biggest mistake?
that we are body, like we are having that self ego, self
Yes,
pride in ourselves.
yes, yes, yes. We are thinking that I am the controller, I am the protector, right? And this illusion, it creates the fear, right? So right now, where am I taking shelter? We need to ask, right? Ourselves. Let's all think and answer me. Right now, where am I taking shelter? In temporary things or in Krishna? Answer me.
Krishna Mataji.
In Krishna. So fear ends not even the situation changes, but when our shelter changes. Right?
Yes, Mataji.
So Narsimhadev ki
Jai.
jai. Anything else you would
Uh,
like to ask, you would like to say?
Mataji, one more.
Yes.
Sorry for the disturbance.
No, 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 no. Please say.
Mataji, if sometimes when uh, we get angry, like
Mm-hmm.
after being provoked a lot, like अ, बोलते हैं ना कि पेशेंस का एक बांध होता है, बांध जब
Yes.
टूट जाता है तब गुस्सा आ जाता है. तो
Mm.
माता जी, at that time Krishna leaves us or he is still there, like uh,
Krishna is always there with you. Krishna never leaves us. Only we. जो हम है ना, हम कृष्णा से मुंह ऐसे कमर कर लेते हैं कि हमें आपको नहीं देखना है, पर कृष्णा इज ऑलवेज रेडी टू हग अस। जैसे
तो
हमारे पेरेंट्स होते हैं ना लाइफ में, वो
जी
कभी
जी
हमसे गुस्सा होते हैं, गलत बोल देते हैं, हमें लगता है कि हमारे लिए हमारा पूरा चाहते हैं, है ना, पर पेरेंट्स नहीं होते ऐसे। ही कृष्णा है हमारे लिए, वो कभी हमसे ना तो नाराज होते हैं ना छोड़ते हैं। ये जो हमारे अंदर एंगर है, ग्रीड है, सब में ही है ये, मतलब ये कोई नहीं कि आप में ज्यादा है, मुझ में भी होगा, सब में ही है एंगर। वो क्यों है? क्योंकि हमारे पास्ट कर्मास के वजह से है, या हम बोल सकते हैं कि जो कलयुग है ना, कलयुग, इट इज द इफेक्ट ऑफ कलयुग। लेकिन इस कलयुग में एक अच्छी बात है कि महाप्रभु ने हमें क्या दिया है? हरे कृष्ण महामंत्र दिया है ना। तो ये बिल्कुल है कि कृष्णा हमें कभी नहीं छोड़ते, इस चीज को कभी नहीं छोड़ना सोचना कि भगवान हमें छोड़ सकते हैं। क्यों? क्योंकि कृष्णा कहाँ पे है? कृष्णा इज ऑलवेज सिचुएटेड इन आवर हार्ट। हार्ट तो हमारे साथ ही है ना जब तक हम जिंदा हैं। तो
yes,
कृष्णा हमारे साथ पहले भी थे, अब भी हैं, और हमारे मरने के बाद भी होंगे। जो कृष्णा भगवत गीता में बोलते हैं ना अर्जुन को, कि मैं पहले भी था, आज भी हूं, हम सब कुछ भूल चुके हैं लेकिन भगवान कुछ नहीं भूले। हमारे लाइफ में हमारे साथ जो कुछ भी हो रहा है ना, वो सब हमारे कर्मास की वजह से होता है। लेकिन हमें बस एक चीज को हमेशा ग्रेटफुल रहना चाहिए कि हम अगर कृष्णा से कनेक्ट हुए हैं ना, तो ये भगवान की हमारे ऊपर बहुत 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 बड़ी मर्सी है। आप लाइफ में देखोगे इतने सारे लोग हैं, आप उनको कितना भी बताओ लेकिन उनको लगता है कि वो नहीं कर सकते पूजा पाठ भी। तो क्यों? क्योंकि उनके पास कर्मा जैसे उनके ऊपर अभी लॉर्ड की मर्सी नहीं है। लेकिन हमारे ऊपर मर्सी है, वी आर सो फॉर्चुनेट। और हमें कभी ये नहीं सोचना कि भाई हम तो बहुत बड़े हैं, भगवान की हमारे ऊपर मर्सी है। इसके लिए भगवान को हमें क्या करना है? थैंकफुल रहना है, ठीक है ना। लेकिन ये बात हमेशा ध्यान रखना कि लॉर्ड विल नेवर लीव अस, क्योंकि वो हमारे हमेशा हार्ट में होते हैं। ठीक है, ओनली व्हाट वी डिड वी टर्न अवे फ्रॉम कृष्णा।
तो
राइट।
माता जी, वन मोर थिंग, जब
यस।
गुस्सा आता है फिर उसके बाद गिल्ट भी होता है, अरे ज्यादा बोल दिया या ज्यादा कुछ, मतलब देन वी स्टार्ट टू क्राई कि अरे
क्यों
वी
बोला मैंने?
shouldn't have, हाँ, we shouldn't
हाँ,
have said that much, we shouldn't have done that much. तो
क्योंकि इसमें आपको ये सोचना है, अभी आपकी एज कितनी है बेटा?
20।
20 ना, अभी तो तुम बहुत छोटी हो। जो बड़े बड़े लोग नहीं होते हैं घर के अंदर भी, तुम देखते होगे मम्मी या पापा है, वो डांट देते हैं, है ना। तो
जी
उनको भी बाद में लगता है ना कि मैंने क्यों ही बोला, है
हाँ
ना। तो कई बार क्या है कि एंगर के पीछे ना बहुत सिंपल सी एक चीज होती है। एंगर की एक थ्योरी है। क्या थ्योरी है? कि हमारी कोई डिजायर होती है, हम चाहते हैं कि हम चीज हमारे अनुसार हो, जैसा हम चाहते हैं कि वो ऐसा हो। जब वो चीज हमारे अकॉर्डिंगली नहीं होती ना, तो हमें गुस्सा आता है, ठीक है।
जी
या अगर आपकी वो बात पूरी भी कर दी, लॉर्ड ने आपकी बात पूरी भी कर दी, तो उससे क्या होगा? आपकी अगली डिजायर आ जाएगी। फॉर एग्जाम्पल, कि अब तुम क्लास में चाहते हो कि तुम फर्स्ट आ जाओ, या मान लो तुम्हारे नंबर अच्छे आ गए, तुमने टॉप कर लिया, तो तुम्हारा नेक्स्ट टारगेट क्या होगा? कि मैं पूरे सिटी के अंदर टॉप करूं। फिर तुम चाहोगे पूरे स्टेट में टॉप करूं, है ना। तो जब हमारी को डिजायर्स फुलफिल होती हैं, तो आगे आगे क्या है, हमारी आगे बढ़ती जाती है। तो दिस इज द मेन रीजन ऑफ एंगर, कि हम चाहते हैं कि सब कुछ हमारे हिसाब से हो। और लेकिन होता किसके हिसाब से है सब कुछ? कृष्णा के हिसाब से, है ना। तो गिल्ट की जरूरत नहीं है। गुस्सा आ जाता है, कोई बात नहीं, अभी तो तुम बहुत छोटी हो। उसके अंदर भी हमें क्या करना है? गुस्सा आ जाता है और तुम मानते हो, मतलब इस बात को कि भाई मैंने क्यों बोला। ये सबसे बड़ी क्वालिटी है। इन दिस वर्ल्ड देयर आर सो मेनी पीपल जो इतना कुछ गलत करते हैं, उसके बाद भी ना तो उनको गिल्टी होता है, ना वो सॉरी फील करते हैं, ना उनको बुरा लगता है। क्यों? क्योंकि उनको भगवान ने इतना कॉन्शियसनेस ही नहीं दिया। अब हम इसमें ही देखें, जैसे शिशुपाल लगा लो। शिशुपाल को भगवान ने कितना कहा, भाई 100 तेरे माफ है, बताया 95 हो गया, 96 हो गया, बस अब और नहीं करना। वो फिर भी नहीं माना, वो फिर भी उसके बाद भगवान को उल्टा उल्टा बोल रहा है ना। तो लोगों को नहीं समझ में आता है कि हम कितना गलत कर रहे हैं। बस हमें क्या ध्यान रखना है? कोई बात नहीं, हो जाता है गुस्सा, लेकिन उसके बाद आपको क्या करना है? सॉरी फील करना है हमेशा, और भगवान से प्रे करना है। जिसके साथ आपने गलत बोला उसके लिए भी प्रे करो, और खुद के लिए भी प्रे करना है कि मैं आगे से ऐसा ना बोल पाऊं। और ट्राई कि जब भी आपको गुस्सा आता है ना, मतलब मैं तो क्या करती हूँ, मुझे जब गुस्सा आता है तो मैं या तो पानी पी लेती हूँ, या मैं कृष्णा के आगे जाके बैठ जाती हूँ और मैं हरे कृष्ण महामंत्र का जाप करती हूँ। अब कई बार सिचुएशन होता है कि वहां पे आपके पास नहीं बैठ सकते सामने भी, तो जहां पर भी हो ना, बिल्कुल ऐसे शांत बैठ के हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, बिल्कुल स्लो स्लो। जितना जोर के गुस्सा आ रहा है फिर उतनी जोर की बोल लो, स्लो बोल सकते हो, जितना स्लो बोलोगी ना उस वक्त आप शांत होती जाओगी। ठीक है। और गिल्ट बिल्कुल नहीं रखना, भगवान अपने बच्चों को किसी भी सिचुएशन में नहीं छोड़ते, भगवान हमेशा आपके साथ है। कृष्णा नोज योर स्ट्रगल। ठीक है, ही इज नॉट हेयर टू रिजेक्ट अस, ही इज हेयर टू गाइड अस। हमने देखा है ना, अर्जुना को उन्होंने कभी रिजेक्ट किया? उन्होंने
No.
उसको क्या किया? गाइड किया। वैसे ही भगवान, जो भगवान की तरफ मुंह करके बैठे उनके लिए भगवान तो रेडी है। और जो जैसे दुर्योधन है, ये जितने डिमंस हैं, भगवान तो उनका भी भला करते हैं, भगवान तो किसी का भी बुरा नहीं करते। ठीक है ना? तो भगवान तो सबके लिए अच्छा ही अच्छा करते हैं। ओके।
Yes.
पर तुम्हें क्या करना है? डू नॉट पुश योर सेल्फ फॉर द पास्ट, पुश योर सेल्फ फॉर द फ्यूचर। जो हो चुका है उसको हो जाने दो। ठीक है ना? लेट इट बी, कीप ऑन चैंटिंग हरे कृष्ण महामंत्र। कितनी माला का जाप करती हो?
4 rounds.
वेरी गुड। 4 को कंटिन्यू रखो। अगर टाइम मिलता है 4 से 8 पे पहुंचना है, 8 से 16 पे पहुंचना है। ठीक है ना?
Okay,
तो
madam.
धीरे धीरे तुम देखोगे अपनी लाइफ में, जैसे जैसे 16 माला का जब जाप होना शुरू हो जाएगा ना त्रिशा, आई विल अश्योर यू, तुम्हें इतना अच्छा लगेगा। और भगवान तुम्हें इतनी चीजें दे देगा ना जो तुम सोच भी नहीं सकती हो। इतना सुख मिलता है ना भगवान के नाम से लेकर के, हम सोच भी नहीं सकते। ठीक है।
I want
अपनी
I want
गलती।
nothing else, Mataji. I just want Krishna's charan to charan seva. That's nothing else.
यस 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 यस। ठीक है, तो ओवर थिंक नहीं करना है गिल्ट के बारे में, एंगर के बारे में, किसी भी चीज के बारे में। जब भी कुछ गुस्सा आता है, ओवर थिंकिंग होती है, किसी चीज को लेके बुरा लगता है, एक ही बात सोचनी है, क्या? कि आई एम द ब्यूटिफुल चाइल्ड ऑफ लॉर्ड कृष्णा, राइट? एंड कृष्णा इज ऑलवेज देयर टू लव मी। ठीक है ना? कृष्णा सिर्फ मेरा है, राइट?
Yes, Mataji.
एनीथिंग एल्स?
No, Mataji. Thank you for the beautiful explanation.
हाँ, and always remember that even when we are angry, even when we forget him, he is waiting for us, कि अभी ये थोड़ा मुझसे नाराज है, कितनी देर में मेरे पास आते हैं वापस, राइट?
Yes,
जैसे
Mataji.
पेरेंट्स को होता है ना, कि हम क्या करते हैं, पेरेंट्स हमें डांटते हैं तो हमें क्या होते हैं, हम उनको मिसअंडरस्टैंड कर लेते हैं कि उन्होंने हमें हर्ट कर दिया। लेकिन डू दे स्टॉप लविंग अस? नहीं। ना तो पेरेंट्स हमसे अलग हो सकते हैं, ना हम पेरेंट्स से अलग हो सकते हैं, है ना? हम भी जैसे क्या होता है, गुस्सा कर देंगे फिर दोबारा वही होता है ना, मम्मी के पास वापस पहुंच जाते हैं।
जी,
ऐसे ही
Mataji.
वही हमारा हाल है, कि हम भगवान से नाराज होकर के भी चले भी जाएंगे ना, तो वापस आना तो वहीं पे है। अब ये हमारे ऊपर है कि हम प्रहलाद महाराज की तरह 5 साल की उम्र में आए, 20 ईयर्स में आए, या लोगों को लाइफ टाइम्स लग जाते हैं, राइट?
Yes, Mataji.
एनीथिंग एल्स? एनीवन लाइक टू आस्क एनीथिंग? यू ऑल फील फ्री टू आस्क मी एनीथिंग। कुछ भी डाउट है, कुछ भी आप मुझसे पूछ सकते हैं। सो कैन वी एंड द सेशन हियर? So today we begin with a question: where does real lifelessness, fearlessness comes from? So we saw strength doesn't come from the body, but from Krishna. Who can give us strength? Only Krishna can give us strength. ये जो हमारी आईज है जिससे हम देख सकते हैं, राइट? हमारे हैंड्स है जिससे हम मूव करते हैं, हर बॉडी पार्ट जो भी हमारा चल रहा है, ये क्यों चल रहा है? इट इज ऑल बिकॉज ऑफ द मर्सी ऑफ कृष्णा। वी कैन नॉट सी इफ कृष्णा की हमारे ऊपर मर्सी ना हो। हम रात को सो जाते हैं, सोकर हम उठते हैं जो मॉर्निंग में नेक्स्ट डे, तो क्यों उठ पाते हैं? बिकॉज ऑफ द मर्सी ऑफ कृष्णा। Everything that is happening in our life is the mercy of Krishna. Whatever strength we have, whatever qualities we have, whatever capabilities we have, all come from the Krishna. So we should be very thankful to the Lord. And peace, it doesn't come from control, but from the surrender. When we surrender at the lotus feet of the Lord, then the peace come in our life. And happiness doesn't come from the world, but from the connection. And what is very important point, for happiness, with whom, to whom we are dependent on. So happiness comes not from the world. It comes from the inner connection with the Lord. When we are connected to the Lord, our life becomes blissful. Okay, so finally we understood the real better is not outside, it is inside the heart. Like a fish cannot live without water, the soul cannot live without Krishna. Like Prahlad Maharaj, even in the most difficult situation, he remained peaceful, fearless, and full of faith. So every day we choose ego or faith, fear or surrender, control or trust. And Krishna is always waiting, not to judge us, but to protect us. And the final truth is the Lord Narsimhadev did not just come to destroy a demon, he came to prove one eternal promise. What is that promise? Name bhaktya pranashyati. My devotees will never be destroyed. So, when life becomes difficult, when people misunderstand you, when fear enter your heart, don't lose hope, don't lose faith. Instead, take shelter and pray like a Prahlad Maharaj. Oh Lord, please protect my devotion and purify my heart. So ito Narsimha parito Narsimha yato yato yami tato Narsimha bahire Narsimha hridaye Narsimha Narasimha dim sharanam prapate. Always keep on chanting. Okay? So fear ends the moment we take the shelter of Krishna. Narsimha Dev ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Guru Maharaj ki jai, His Grace Braj Sundar Das Prabhu ji ki jai. All glories to assembled devotees. Hare Krishna. Okay, Narsimha